this is, here it is, a female condom in its packaging. I said it's kind of a new and updated package, which I really like. You might have seen these before as a white package with a pink, women's sign. So this is an updated package. The product inside is the same, so it's FC2.
Working on the body.
So I have a little model here, like I said, and so this is a vaginal model. It also can be used anally, which I can demonstrate really quick. I use my hand. We don't have an anal model with us today. I said it can be used either way. And another thing too is, people are not familiar. They know what it looks like. They've never seen it out of a package. So let's dive in.
Does this have an expiration date like
it does. It's in the flap, one of these flaps. So you have to kind of unfold it.
Got it.
And it's a little, I wish it wasn't like this, it's a little confusing because it tells you the manufacturing date.
And then the expiration.
And then expiration. There's 2 dates on there and you're like, what? But it's just the farther in the future. So this is manufactured in 2014. It's good until 2019.
Great.
Yeah. So they do expire. So do check that. But especially with these new packaging, this is like a new round of manufacturing. So this one's good till 2019.
Great.
And there's a little tear right here already. So you don't use your teeth. It's very easy, just like there. That's all you need. Just pull it down. And take it out. And just had to kind of, the part of it is demystifying it for people.
And it's like, I could do this, my partner could do it, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's like,
So you can definitely make it part of your foreplay if you want. But another thing we do suggest too is, if this is your first time, you've never used one before, your partner's never seen one before, you might want to just try it on your own. Not even at the time of sex.
I love that idea.
Yeah, not even when you're in this moment and things have to happen and there's rings and you're like, what is going on? Just take one home, try it. You're on your couch, you're in your bathroom, in your bedroom. Just give yourself some privacy and see how your body works. So if we're just talking vaginally, for example, like people's vaginal canals are of different lengths. Some people, it's very long, it's like this long. Some people, it's very short. And their cervix is in different positions too. That's the back of your vaginal canal. It could be in different positions. It can feel different for different people. So just it's another way to just also know your own body and what's going on down there. So the elements of the FC2, pretty simple. We have an outer ring, we have this inner ring, and it's a pouch. This is a nitrile pouch, and this inner ring it's not like glued in. You can take it all the way out. Okay, but the reason the ring is in there is to help you insert it. Okay, so we'll get to that. And also, this is pre-lubricated. It's very slippery.
But you're a big fan of more lube.
I am. I'm lube all the time. It's good because it helps insert it, and there's actually also lube on the inside, and that helps again a penis move in and out more freely. So we'll talk about that a little bit more, but so it's pre-lubed. You can add more lube if you want. I recommend it. Okay, so you take this ring, you just want to pinch it. You can pinch it into a figure 8 if it works for you, or just pinch it closed. Just want to get it to like an oblong shape so that it'll work well. And again, so you just want to take it and insert it, and you push it. It goes back, if you get vaginally, back and up. You want to go underneath your pubic bone
makes sense.
And back up by your cervix.
Makes sense.
There's that ring in there. Your cervix also is kind of like a dome, and just snugs right up against there. It doesn't like stick to it. It doesn't adhere to it or anything like that. It's not like it's clamping on there, but it is just snugs in nicely because it goes back behind your pubic bone and up around your cervix.
Great. You
want to take a different finger. So I inserted it with these 2 fingers. Take a different finger and just kind of make sure it's all smooth around the edges, that the ring has like unfolded, and it will pop back into a circle, and that circle goes up around your cervix.
Perfect.
And then important thing to remember, this needs to remain on the outside, the outer ring.
But how do you check that?
So how do you check that this stays outside?
Yeah, because I mean, you can have the same problem with the male condom.
You can, so you want to make sure that so when your partner is inserting either a penis or a dildo or a sex toy, something that can help is just you or your partner can just go like this with your fingers and just make sure that it's around the opening when you first insert it. So you make sure that because what you want to make sure is the penis, or toy, is going inside. Because something that can happen, and that does happen, and it's not the end of the world, but this could happen. So now it's half in, half out. Okay, not good. Because now, like I said, the ejaculate or any pre-cum or anything is mixing around in with your vaginal fluid. And then,
so what do I do if that happens?
So if this happens, like I said, don't freak out. All you have to do is just pull the rest of this out. You just twist it like this, so any fluid that's in there will stay in there. It comes right out. It's not stuck in there. It's you just pull it out. It'll come out easily, and just start again with a new one.
And so this is one-time use.
Yes, one and done. Also, thing to note: don't ever use it as the same time as a male condom. It's not double the protection. It's actually less, because if you have a male condom on a penis, you put it in here, the 2 condoms will rub together, make a hole, and then you're not protected. So just this is, and also this is a one-time use. So if you use this, you put it in, you use it, have sex, and I said your partner comes, wonderful. That's what sex is for. You take it out. If you want to do it go again, put in a new female condom.
Got it.
Or if you're going from vaginal to anal, put in a new one
Yeah.
too. So you don't want to take this one out and then put it back in your body. It's
Yeah.
just one in garbage.
Got it. So you want to have a couple on hand.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
Yeah.
and for anal sex, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like I said, so you would pinch the ring closed.
Yep.
You'd insert it like this. You want this about the same amount outside the body, so about this much outside and you want to cover.
And then the same thing about making sure it stays in
on
place.
the outside. Yes.
Yeah.
For anal sex, you don't need to have the ring in there. So that's the other thing. So if in anal sex you feel like this is not feeling good to have this ring in here, okay, you can take it out.